We now completely fear adversity, and we go out of our way to try to avoid anything that puts us out of our comfort zone. And then if someone challenges you and calls you out in your fears, your shit, well, they're shamers or whatever it is we now refer to them as in a PC way. We've been stuck in our comfort zones for so long that we now fear anything outside of that. We feel threatened by it, and if we feel threatened by it, we then objectively attack it through words and backed up with studies, and it's a very PC way of living these days. Fact is, we're humans, we're animals. We're going to have times of abundance, times of famine. We've become locked in a mindset of, because everything has continued on the way it has for the last X amount of years, it's always going to be that way. Life is full of adversity. It's just how it is. Nature is fucking cruel, and we are part of nature. All it takes is something, a massive fucking tsunami, or some natural disaster, earthquake, hurricane, volcanic eruption, to completely eradicate the world that we live in today and throw us back to the dark ages. Nothing we can do about it. And when that happens, how are we going to cope? What are we going to do? How are we going to live? We're not used to fucking challenging ourselves. Who watching this knows what it's like to be really fucking cold? So cold, you just fucking want to cry. How many of us know what it's like to be truly hungry, nearly passing out with fucking lack of food? How many of us know what it's like to be really, really thirsty, or to be at the depths of despair? I'm not talking about, fuck, my Xbox isn't working, oh shit, the internet's down. I'm talking about having nothing, wondering where you're going to sleep, where you're going to eat. Very few of us watching this right now have faced any adversity close to that. Men are no longer men. We fear talking the way we want to talk. We fear saying things we want to say in case a poor delicate snowflake is triggered by something you've said that's offending them. And that is why I believe so many of us are overweight. Because it's just too easy to get food, it's too easy to sit in your ass and do nothing all day, it's too easy to find an excuse not to do the things that humans have done naturally for thousands of years. We're bombarded with all the shit, all the marketing, there's too much choice, there's too much fucking focus on this is the best way, this is what you gotta do. Information overload. It's now become paralysis by analysis. And we argue now what's the best way to eat, what's the best way to train, about fucking every insignificant little thing there is. Instead, we could use that energy to actually improve our lives, to become the person that we dream of becoming, the person that we fucking hold on to hope that one day life will work out and we will become that person. But we don't want to work for it. That's too much stress. Why work for it when Google can give you the answer? That's the life we live in today. And so when I talk the way I talk in my videos and I call out the shit, people get offended. They become triggered. In our grandparents' day, there were things that were wrong, things that were accepted as normal in society. Treatment of blacks, treatment of gays, treatment of the Irish. It was a very class-dominant society. And slowly but surely, things changed because they needed to. But now that momentum's now going the complete opposite direction, and things are becoming too fucking PC. You can't say anything to anyone. If you do, you're going to offend them. And that's not how society survives either. There needs to be an acceptance that people are not going to agree with everyone's opinion, and it's your right to have your opinion. And yes, you can have the wrong opinion, you can be educated, and you need to be open to other people's interpretation of it, and maybe accept that what they're saying has some semblance of truth and can sway your opinion and sway your decisions. That's fine, but you can't be locked in this one mindset. But when it comes to certain things, basic fucking common sense has to prevail. I don't know where the fuck we're going to go as a society soon. What I do know is we need to learn to take challenges on the chin, to accept adversity and fucking face it head on and not cower away from it. Because when you face those things and you fucking overcome them, you grow as a person. If you remain in your comfort zone and use your fucking intellectual arguments to try to justify your position and avoid taking these things on, we can't grow as individuals, we can't grow as people, we can't grow as a society. Things evolve when norms are challenged. Too many of us are hiding behind those computer screens, hiding behind our phones and wanting to share our opinions about everything, instead of actually just taking on challenges and learning from the experience, growing as a person through hardships, tackling them head on, facing your fears and overcoming them. And fears are individual. A lot of people, it could be stepping into a gym. For others, it could be just stepping outside. I think we need to stop allowing ourselves to be so offended by fucking everything and begin to evolve again and take ourselves to the next level. I've never known anything to do that except stepping outside your comfort zone, sitting behind your computer, sitting in your house all day, complaining about feeling triggered and feeling offended by what someone said. It's not helping you, and it's not helping anyone else.